It's a cut race, the elimination race from the Charlotte ROVAL, and the green flag's in the air. The first time in the history of the Cup Series, they're racing on rain tires at the Charlotte ROVAL.
See right there, turn 3, that right there is right now probably the wettest part of the racetrack.
Yeah, the water runs from turn 2 down the racetrack into turn 3 across the racetrack. Also right here going into 5, water running across the racetrack there.
And the painted surfaces are areas you probably want to stay away from. That's going to be really slick when they're wet.
Exiting out of the road course onto the NASCAR oval, there's some water right here and some painted black line right there. That line is painted and we slick as well, trying to power down. We saw in the Xfinity race yesterday a lot of these guys running up the racetrack in the PJ1 that they put down on the oval part of the racetrack, it providing a little more grip for these cars even in the wet.
Brad Keselowski making a move for the lead, side by side, and this rear chicane is tight.
It's the first time through the Trilogy chicane, and will we exit with a new leader?
Brad's going to get on that paint. He's not able to get the drive, and the 11 car accelerates a little bit more right there. Still nose to nose, though.
Is somebody going to give right here? We saw the front chicane side by side did not work yesterday. Denny Hamlin giving that spot up smartly. Too early in the race.
A lot of standing water we've seen here in this chicane. And it's Brad Keselowski who's going to lead lap 1 at Charlotte.
His tires make it to the finish without chunking apart, without coming apart and forcing him to pit road. The 11 car off the racetrack.
And maybe stuck. He's going to get out of the grass.
Some damage to the right front fender. You see how the hood's up? The whole right side. He's definitely made contact with something. Yeah, I think they'll probably pit right before that as well. Let's take a look at, there's Denny Hamlin on the right side of your screen spinning out. I believe that's exiting turn 4. And some pretty good contact with the tire barrier. Was able to get going and back on the track. Yeah, Rick, I mean, that's the thing, is not only is it a tire selection, but there's this battle for track position with fuel. And I expect these cars to pit now and then pit again at the end. Oh, as we have, I think that's John Hunter Nemechek off the track.
Sure enough. John Hunter Nemechek is off track and not rolling.
Here's what happened to him.
There's the caution. It has come out, and this is the reason why. He couldn't get going. He did catch one of those signs.
Heavy damage, as you guys pointed out.
He's like, hey, I got it now. I don't need your truck.
We'll see how long the sign stays with him.
Oh, no, not again.
So the reason
board hanging on the right side.
There it went.
there you go.
Oh, slides the rear, so does Christopher. In the braking zone, there's a little water running across the racetrack right there that blocks up the rear tires coming across that braking zone into the chicane.
We know Ty Dillon got on those dry tires before everybody else, but give him credit, he drove up through the field before he put those tires on.
Right now, there is only one driver in the top 10 that's a part of the playoffs. Everyone else, non-playoff drivers. Ty Dillon wins stage 1.
Battle for the lead right here. William Byron putting some pressure on Bell.
Bell jerking that car back and forth.
Going into turn 1, William Byron has the inside line, and he'll take the lead away from Christopher Bell.
Two of our young drivers we expect to see around for a long time in this sport.
William Byron just 20.
Oh, the 24's wide. Cooked it in there into turn 4 just a little hot.
He still kept the lead.
He did.
Okay, way back there.
Kyle Busch having trouble.
Kyle Busch way off the racetrack, way slow.
Sounds like something's broken.
I have a left front tire flat.
If something's broken.
Right, still covered.
Got big damage there.
Right here, last one, clear.
Left front tire is definitely
Last
down.
here, left front flat, sway bar. Sure it'll be gone when I get there.
And you hear the disgust in his voice. This could do it. This could eliminate the defending Cup Series champion.
So they all got checked up down here in turn 3.
Boyer went by, maybe a little
3
contact
wide.
there.
Boyer doesn't know So there's contact right there. I think he might have already had a flat from contact before that. Possibly right here. Oh, yeah. I think it might have already been flat from back in turn 3. There might have been some contact.
All right, we had nothing of luck. Absolutely.
Now you see the points on the left-hand side. You guys mentioned the 88, now plus 44. His big concern with Kyle's issue is just a winner. Can the 14, oh, with the 11 spins right in front of the 14 who I was referencing.
Hold your brake. Hold line's coming. Hold your brake.
Yeah, he's on the banking right now. So he's really got to hold that brake or it'll slide right down in front of everybody.
Yeah, driver's side there as they were exiting the infield part of the course there.
Alex Bowman is looking in the mirror, has his teammate William Byron. Best thing you can see in the mirror of your car as you come to the finish of the stage. Some insulation from the field behind you.
So Ryan Blaney out front as he comes through the chicane for the final time in stage 2. He'll win stage 2 from the ROVAL.
That 9 car is up through the field as now we have a yellow. Oh, 3 of Austin Dillon. Man, he got spun into, or I guess past.
Yeah, before they were getting into the chicane.
Yeah, it looks like they've tire marks. Judging by the tire marks, made a little bit of contact with the outside wall. Let's watch right here. Kyle clips the right rear quarter panel, turns it into the outside wall.
Keep going. All good.
Let's see right here. Not the heaviest damage, but I wonder if it broke something out. So we're waiting to see if.
I think he just blew all the tires out.
Yeah, he is moving now.
Yeah, he's moving.
Their names in red.
But Boyer stays on the racetrack. Oh, the 12 car.
Blaney around.
Sideways in
Race
front of,
leader
in front
Ryan
of
Blaney.
Oh! Matt Kenseth barely missing.
Remember, Blaney was leading this race.
And all the water, you see James Davison of the 53 get sideways. Blaney was the race leader and got spun around.
Everybody gets through okay.
A lot of smoke. But Newman, yes, straightened his back out.
Newman's had a wild day.
He has had a wild day. He's had enough.
He got
again.
Yeah, the 22 made or 27, excuse me, made contact with him and Greg Galding as he was trying to get by.
Yeah, Newman's backwards over in turn 1. He's going to get it turned around again.
And Newman just turned down. Yeah, like there was nobody there.
He's had a lot of problems on the racetrack and on pit road today. A lot of penalties and issues. Frustrating day when things like that just keep piling on.
Guys, we talked about Chase Elliott and what this win is going to do for momentum. One thing we haven't talked about is the 5 playoff points. That's going to fill his bucket.
Oh, we got a back straightaway. Back straightaway chicane, the 19 and the 1 car.
The one of Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr.
They're running 3rd and 4th.
Truex and the 1 went down in there side by side. I think they both missed the entrance to the back straightaway chicane.
Everybody's doing their best to cause late race caution.
Here we go. Truex gets loose. He understands that the 1's going to try to compete with him in the braking zone. And they both got in there too deep. Martin broke loose first. Hit sideways into Kurt. Kurt just not wanting to give up the spot.
There won't be a restart. The white flag was taken by Chase Elliott as he's in the infield part of the course now.
Yeah, I was mentioning, Rick, those 5 playoff points will give him the 4th most. So this win can help him in the next round, can help his path to the championship for Phoenix.
And that now is the goal for everyone. Everyone that's in the top 8 in points now, they're looking forward to the championship 4. How do they get there? What do they do in the next 3 races? They've got Kansas, Texas, Martinsville in front of them to try to get to Phoenix. Momentum is also a very big thing in racing. And when you come off of something like what we're seeing Chase Elliott do, it has to give him a nod as far as momentum on his side.
He has the best average running position of everybody in the playoffs, Rick, so he is the hottest driver in the playoffs right now.
One of the youngest. 4 road course wins in a row. Chase Elliott's going to do it again at the ROVAL.
Great job, bud. Great job. Awesome drive. Appreciate it. Great job, guys.
Think about this. On road courses, his win percentage is 42%. That is an unheard of number. And Chase Elliott.
Car wrecking. Car
Best
wrecking.
part of that is we never panicked. We stood to our game
Turn
plan.
4, NASCAR Oval, turn 4. Balicki.
A lot of damage to the 51 of Balicki.
It's like he blew a right rear tire at speed in the banking there, backed the car around into the left side, driver's side into the wall.
I think the other big story that comes from what just happened here, the finish, the defending series champion, Kyle Busch, is eliminated. He will not have a shot at defending his title. Here's Balicki coming through what is NASCAR 4.
Explodes the right rear tire, sends him up into the wall.
So the celebration will begin for Chase Elliott. I mentioned Kyle Busch. And now his focus, which he said his focus this whole year has been on just getting to victory lane. But that is going to take over his entire focus. Getting a win in 2020. Keeping a streak alive that has gone for 15 years. Every year he has been in the Cup Series, he has won a race. He has not been able to win in 2020. Coming in, the playoff standings, no one improved their position. So Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Clint Boyer, Eric Almirola, the 4 that were below the cut line, they will be eliminated from the playoff contention. They will not advance into the round of 8. There are the 4, the reset points at 4,000, and then all those playoff points. And you guys mentioned the fact that Chase Elliott grabs another 5 playoff points. Those add into his bucket, as we call it, and he will take that into the next 3 races